Hi everybody, this is Roxy and I have a little craft art project to share. I wanted to use my little envelope notcher. This is for notching both sides of your envelope so you can close it. But I was thinking it'd be kind of cool for gift card holders. So that's why I got it. Mostly was for gift card holders. And it was only $7.99 at Tuesday morning. So I made, these I've had for a year. Yoli Bean down in California. She was going to a Printworks stamp company warehouse sale last year. So I just had her like grab, I said, spend $30, $40, whatever. So she got some stamps, but also they were selling these different kind of die cut shapes, and this was one of them. Some were hearts, some were tags, but these are really cool. They're perforated here and here, not perforated, scored here and here, and then there's a slit here, so when you close it you can slide that in. So last year I made, I decorated them and then used them for holding clothespins that I decorated. But this year I thought I want to make like little junk journals in them, because they will kind of, they're manila so they'll hold up, but you can have them fat like that. But for this year I decided to do the gift card holders. So I also thought if anybody's interested, I scanned this in and then pulled it into my Silhouette and created a template for it. And, I had to clean up all the lines, so it was a little putsy, but. So if anybody's interested in this template, just send me a stamped addressed envelope and I'll send one out. So, and I'll put the information down. Well, PM me at yourpaperpantry@comcast.net. And I'll send you my address, and then just send a self-addressed stamp envelope, and I'll send a template out if you're interested. So there's that. Now here's what I did. So I for this, I don't have the die obviously, so I just used this as my trace pattern to cut out all my paper. Okay, so here's what I used. I used the butterflies from Dollar Tree. They're so cute. I used this heart stamp from, or heart punch from Hobby Lobby's Paper Studio. I think it was on clearance. It's a scallop one. I think I got it on their clearance sale. I got this, I used this Martha Stewart tag punch and Elizabeth Craft Designs Macrons punch or die cut dies, and Mama Elephants. These are the best little stamps. They cover everything you can imagine, but they're perfectly sized for all these little punches, little tags that we use, and they're just really nice sentiments in that. And then of course the envelope notcher from We Are Memory Keepers. And then for paper, I just, when I work in a paper pad or whatever, like anybody else, I just, if it's a certain size, usually about 4 inches by whatever, I keep that right in the paper pad. So for this project, I went through about 4 or 5 paper pads, pulled out sizes that were that or a little bit smaller, and just used it all up. So it's all scrap paper that I used. Right, so that's my supplies that I have. Excuse me. So here they are. I love them. I just think they turned out really cute. And they're so simple. But again, look at how great these sentiments are. So I just grabbed, I didn't do the back, so they can sign the person's name on the back if they want. But I just used whatever paper, I just grabbed stuff. So, and then I used some Dollar Tree Velcro to close it, and more scrap paper to do the gift card holder. So then this, they just put it in the little slots. Real easy. Oh, it's not bad. My fingernails are bad. There. There. So that'll hold it in. So, and then I can show you how to do this part. Because it's a little bit tricky, not too much. So there, I'm just going to keep these out. And just show what I did. So, okay, I got to tell you this. So, I got like a gift card from getting heartworm stuff from the vet. So, you know, you get a gift card. And then I did a survey, I got another gift card. And then I returned something at Walmart and got a gift card. So, I like to keep gift cards because for display at the craft fair, if you know, like for these, I'll have a couple of these out so that they can see how to do the gift card. So the other day I went to get my puppy's medicine and some H&Bs, and I thought I'm going to get rid of these gift cards so that I can, you know, use them for this. Well, sometimes I've been known to put my gift card in my purse, get home, and I got another one from the same store, and I'm like, oh shoot, which one is which? You know, after a couple of days of letting it sit in there. So I hand the gal the gift card. She goes, well, there's 50 cents on there. I go, well, I'll put it on. And I thought, well, these are the bigger ones because they were in my other pocket. So I gave her this one. I go, well, this should have a lot. She goes, $1.30 on that one. I'm like, oh, okay, well, try this one. So she took this one and she's like, yeah, there's nothing on that one. So I said, well, here's my credit card. So anyways, I got to get a new system for that. So blah, blah, blah. All right, so this is from Maggie Holmes paper pad. I love that. That's one of my hoard papers. So is that. But I love, I think it's called Documented. Here's that one. This is so pretty. That's that new paper from Tuesday Morning. They still have some. It's the Simple Stories. So it's the Simple Stories florals. Oh, so nice. And then that is that, what was it? Tea Garden, I think, from Michaels. That's about the last. That literally, I had 3 pages or 3 scraps left. And that paper pad is done. And I know I'm going to go, why didn't I get 2? But I didn't. That's Maggie Holmes again. And then I just used Corner Punch just to make it cute. And here's that. Just all different prints. And here's my rule of thumb for doing prints, like mixing and matching them. You don't want all the same size items, you know what I mean? Like these are pretty close, but because they're so different and the backgrounds are so different, it works, okay? Same here, this is about the same size, and that's okay. But, you know, like in this one, I've got this huge polka dot pattern, small one, and that one. They all work because there's that rule of thumb in design where, you know, 3 colors work well, 3 items, 3 embellishments or whatever. Same with patterns, 3 different patterns. If they have a similar color or a companion color, it'll work really well with each other. So that's how I do it. And so in other words, like this one, that color is here, and it's a little darker version here. And then inside, we've got this green that is, you know, it's kind of a blue green that is same as that blue green, very close. So if you kind of just go by those rules, here's a real weird one, but we've got the same kind of colors, you know, all over the place here. So it works, even though they're just totally different. Like that's Shabby Chic and that's Ditzy Floral or whatever, you know, it's all different. And then you got butterflies. But it's the same kind of pink as that. So if anybody was interested, that's why I kind of told you. So in case you haven't tried the pattern matching like this, it's really fun. And once you get started, you just go at it. Keep going. But here again, there's Ditzy Floral and kind of a primitive gingham with the Shabby Chic. But because the colors are so similar or found in each other, they work. Here's that one. Same with that. It's an odd piece to go with this, but we've got these colors and background colors that work. And here's this one. So there's that little craft fair project. I think they're going to sell pretty well because they really are kind of stand out a little bit. And of course I'll have, like I said, I'll have a couple displayed with the gift cards. Okay, so again, oh, and then I think I'll do this in a separate video to show how to figure out where to put your little scallopy things. So, but then again, if you want this template, just email me at yourpaperpantry@comcast.net, and you can just send a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I'll send it out to you. Because I just think they're so cute. I really like how they turned out. But so thanks for watching. Bye.
I'll be your solid ground. Take every chance you dare. I'll still be there.